Welcome back to the channel and to the new Park Who Dis contest. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and today we are looking at Valley of the Beasts by Cynaptic. Today I'm joined by Haitches. Haitches, otherwise known as Uncle Haitches, your friendly mountain lion, is a Planet Coaster streamer and well-loved member of the community. Hello Haitches.
Hello Moomin, how are you?
I'm wonderful, how are you?
I'm doing great.
So, Cynaptic says, an adventure-themed park inspired by various mythological beasts of Indo-Iranian and South American origin. The park was purchased by General Motors and on a tight time frame and budget was able to be open to the public. The dark ride is operational but unfinished. The park can still use a lot of polish but will have a second grand opening in the future. This is a hint at my own park spotlight once it's properly finished. Well, I look forward to that. So, as always, we'll start with Peace Count.
50,000, right? That's what they have to be under?
That's the limit. And we're well under, with 19,513. This is Park Variation Foxtrot, which means we've got the Cascade, the Go-karts, the 360 Power, and the Zozo, giving us the adventure theme. We have at least one coaster. The Dark Ride is in the original position over here. And finally, the Swan is still in position down here. And here we are, down on the ground in front of our entrance. And I'm loving this two-tone paint job on the front.
Yeah, it's very adventure-y.
It is, yeah. It's obviously keeping the same structure as before. But I did say in the video, giving it a lick of paint is perfectly acceptable. We've got some palm trees out here as well. Those are new.
Yeah, well, if it's not broken, you don't want to, completely replace it. Some people want to come back and remember the park as it was, right?
Absolutely. And you're just complimenting me there, so thank you.
Well, the paint job is what made it. I mean,
Okay,
what it was before.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is really... Yeah, look at this.
Floaty rocks. This is suggesting there's some kind of sci-fi element to this park.
Wasn't it Avatar that had the floating?
Yeah, that sounds right. There's floating trees as well.
Oh, is that the biplane hanging in the vines?
Yeah, it is. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, so that is a coaster coming down there still, utilising the hole from before.
Oh, the hole from before.
I know it well. Which way do you want to go?
I'm curious about the water ride.
Yeah, me too. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm loving this tunnel.
It drew my eye. Yeah, the tunnel entrance just really caught my eye.
I think that's the first time, actually. I've done about 16 spotlights so far. I think that's the first time the entrance has been on the front. It's always either been around to the left or around to the right, so that's it's lovely. As you said, it's very inviting. And you get a nice view of the track from the outside as well, and loving the show building.
And nice use of the obelisks from the Ghostbuster pack.
Who doesn't love an obelisk?
Exactly.
Down we go. I ain't zigzagging.
I always wonder what these devices do. I mean, it looks like this is like grinding stone, because you can see they...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
It's doing something.
Right.
And that's all that matters, isn't it? As long as it's doing something. And we're straight into the station. I'm very intrigued by this. Can't wait to go inside our show building. Let's hop on this cascade. Okay, I thought that was a lot of fun. The show building did not disappoint. Lots of fantastic moments with all the different animatronics and effects. And then you get the payoff of the exterior part afterwards with the drop outside. Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. It's kind of inspired me actually to commit myself to building an adventure dark ride, because I haven't really done one before. But there's so many pieces in the adventure pack to allow you to do a great ride with them. So yeah.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I like the storytelling, especially like the ominous penguin in one of the first chambers.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it was on the left across from the diggers.
Right.
Right here.
Oh, here.
Penguin on the left.
Oh yeah.
I like the whole story of the archaeologists and then the mummy approaching them and stuff, and that's just going deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
And like you said, I really love the payoff of seeing the park and seeing that coaster right by us when we emerge finally.
Yeah, it's a fantastic view there.
Especially if you get the coaster coming as you get in the drop, that'd be like really cool.
Yeah. Now this is looking fantastic.
It really is.
This is certainly an upgrade on my Big Bite food court from before.
Yeah, I love the tiers and the layers, like in the what am I saying? The gardens upstairs.
The upstairs gardens.
What are they called? Tiered gardens? I don't remember.
That sounds right. Just say it with confidence, sure. And then you'll be fine.
Cockwaddle would know.
I'm sure he would. Cockwaddle knows everything.
That's right.
Yes, but I agree. I love the tiered gardens. Interior is the same as before, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean the green works with the foliage anyway, so that's something. Is that a flyer? Is that what that's called?
I think so.
I don't know anything about coasters, Haitches.
Neither do I. Haven't you seen my parks? It's mostly just buildings.
This is going to be great, isn't it? When we get off the coaster.
It is.
That was a nice coaster.
We're going to that's a roller coaster. Yep.
That is a successful roller coaster.
There's a start, a middle, and an end.
Yes. I like the colours. That's one thing.
I like this walkway also.
Yeah. Can we get up there? Can we walk on it? I want to walk on it.
I don't know.
We'll have to investigate further. But yes, it's a nice way of joining the two buildings together. Behind us, wowee, is our 360 power.
I like the structure. Oh, it's a face. I didn't even see the face until you got in front of it.
It's like some sort of totem.
Yeah, but I love that it's built into it.
Yeah, it's a difficult ride to skin. And
yeah, it is.
They've done a good job. And we've got the foundation made of temple pieces as well. And again, these colours are a nice combination.
They are. And I like that it kind of ties into the coaster also. It's a nice transition into it.
Yeah. So next we've got our dark ride. Now Cynaptic did say that the dark ride is incomplete, which is fine. It is what it is. It was a tight 10 weeks. So, and I do know that he started partway through the contest. So
well, Moomin, even Disneyland when it opened, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride didn't work. So
well, there you go. There you go. This is lovely.
Yeah.
I actually really like this.
Can you look up? Sorry, I really wanted to see the rock work exposing the magma. It's like really good.
Yeah. We might have to just take a wander in here because I believe it's the first scene that's been done, and then the rest is currently unlit and unthemed. So it's a shame really, because judging by this this first scene, it would
scorpion coming out of the dark.
Exactly. We've got the propeller there, which for some reason is looking very low res, but this would have been a great ride, so I would like to see it finished. Right, I have been seeing a lot of this coaster all over the park.
I know, it seems like it's the coaster to ride in this park.
It's taken over, so I'm eager to get on it, which is, and we looked this up beforehand because we're professionals. Do you want to? You give it a go, Haitches.
It's only because you've forgotten how to pronounce it, isn't it?
Yes.
Simmerg.
Okay, fine. Which is, you even looked up what it is.
Oh, I did, and I all of a sudden forgot. Hold on. Nope, I am totally a professional, and I know what this is. It's a bird that can, so large it can like carry off like whales and elephants.
Wowie.
Or it's a winged creature, I should say. Sorry, it's not a bird. It's in the shape of a bird.
It's not a pigeon. We found the queue. This is a Nerd Chacho level queue. And here we are in the station. So let's hop on Simurg.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I really liked. I mean, I'm not a coaster rider because I just have my own fears, but I do appreciate a good coaster. And this one offered a lot of
Coaster stuff.
stomach churning moments.
Yeah.
It's coaster stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, I really like the going in and around and of itself, and it's very contained, but it offered a lot of different views of the park and of itself.
It did fit the bill of I felt like a winged creature. I felt like a Simurg, Haitches. Did you feel like a Simurg?
Did you? I felt like I could carry away an elephant.
Absolutely.
I like the dark ride theming, when we go into the building.
Yeah.
I really like that moment.
Me too.
Yeah, and the upside down through the trough was very unnerving but very cool.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's so common and easy for people just to make a coaster just go straight through the ground, but just a simple thing of building a retaining wall for it makes all the difference. Just adding that realism aspect, and it just looks tons better.
And I do like the coming back around and seeing the title of the ride. At one point we come back and there it is, Simurg.
Great coaster, great fun, and lovely colours.
Lovely colours.
Lovely colours. That's what everyone loves about a coaster. And here we have the Swan, looking rather majestic. Far more majestic than it was before, certainly.
She looks older than she was originally.
Yes, she does. I love these, what do you call these? Like battlements, but not for castles. What do you call that?
I would say it's a doodly-doo, but that's just my brain.
No, I think that's probably right. And behind us, we have Kit and Car's Jungle Cruise.
Interesting. I'm intrigued by it.
I'm assuming this is a reference to Knight Rider, which is something I've never seen.
Kit is the name of the car.
Yeah. And what car?
Maybe that's the. I don't know. I just know that Kit is. I don't know.
I know that Kit is the car. Is it? Maybe this is car.
Maybe one is Kit and one is car.
Maybe that one's got an orange light and that one's got red light is Kit, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to go away and do some research. Anyway, this is looking nice.
I like the fabric cover.
Nice canopy.
Thank you. That's the word.
That's the word. The little kits, look. Cute.
Maybe. Well, these are the cars. I think the ones over there are kits.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Sorry.
Something exciting is that this is go-karts, which means I have to drive one. So
I'm so excited to see this.
I've been doing very well, I have to say. I recorded a spotlight earlier, and I think I came second in that one. I ruined it on the last turn.
Oh.
And this is already not going well. Oh no. Oh no.
This is great. We're gonna have to do this again, aren't we?
There's no redos in this.
Oh no.
No, and it's not going well.
Oh no. You didn't pay attention to that road sign back there. It did say swervy road ahead.
I need to pay attention far more. But this track is lovely.
It is. I like the foliage.
I've got some catching up to do now.
I do like the coaster right here when you are at the starting line.
I don't know, was that second or third?
I think you were first and you're about to lap this person.
That's exactly what happened.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's a nice little track. I like it.
It was. Going under and over itself, consistent theming throughout. I enjoyed driving it. Okay, and across the bridge, which has been transformed. Got some temple pieces here. I think every single park so far has kept the bridge and had some sort of interaction with the coaster, which is really nice that people, without any communication, have just decided collectively to keep this bridge in place and utilize it.
Well, you see a bridge, you have to go under it, right?
That's just the only option, really, isn't it? But here we have a Zozo.
Nice little theming area.
It is, yeah. Cute, quaint. Kukulkan. How did I do that?
Kukulkan?
Kukulkan.
Kukulkan? And what is Kukulkan? I'm sure it's something. An evil, monstrous snake.
Oh, thank you for doing your research.
Of course, of course.
I'm impressed at everyone's ability to queue in a cattle pen formation without any fences. It's quite impressive, isn't it? It's like British queuing.
Exactly. This is fun.
Yeah, I love these.
Yeah.
Fantastique, as the French would say.
Fantastic, as I would say. Oh, I love a little fan.
Fantastic.
Awful. Oh, I like the snake for the... Yeah.
On theme.
On theme, very much so.
Okay, before this escapes, let's hop on. Wowie, that was lengthy. I'm not a coaster. I'm not a coaster person, so I enjoyed it, and that's all I can say.
I really like the temple pieces that are built into parts. Like there was one near the end. There was a ramp up, but there was a temple piece that was underneath the track. I don't remember where it was.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, it just small little touches like that, just to kind of lean into the theme again. Just really pays off, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And obviously, as we mentioned at the start, incorporating the original dive coaster hole from before ties it into the original park nicely.
And I like from the coaster perspective, right before the hole, the plane looks as though it is also going to descend into it.
Yeah, that's true. As requested, Haitches, we'll have a look at this
just really
bridge.
wanted to see this bridge. Okay, it is just a...
Oh, there is a...
Oh, there is a... What is this door?
Leads into the roof of the dark ride.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's like it maybe was supposed to be something.
It still adds to it, just from the ground.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll just do a little fly around at night. We've got some lovely ambiance here with these torches.
I really love that hole, the hole, the floating stone.
Yes.
It really is nice.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I'd like... Oh, I got some flash.
Oh, that's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see this theme explored further.
Yeah, me too.
Like a magical element to the adventure. Featured green here as well. Again, maybe it would have been nice to see that in different areas as well.
Oh, to kind of draw your eye to different rides or areas, yeah.
Exactly. So I think this park has the makings of something really great. There's key aspects that like this food court here that clearly has had a lot of time and energy put into it, and the details are really good. And Cynaptic's clearly a very talented builder. Just didn't have time to do everything to the same level. Honestly, I think if this was a fully completed park, it would be up there. Yeah, I just want to see.
Oh yeah,
want to see more.
Me too. I mean, with the amount of time you said that Cynaptic had to work on it, this is really impressive. There are some areas that are. I mean, the entrance is like phenomenal with the floating rocks and roots and the floating stones.
Yeah.
And I would love to see the dark ride. Just from the other areas of the park that we've seen, I would love to see what the dark ride would have been.
Yes, me too. But all in all, a fantastic start to a park. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Haitches for joining me today. Make sure you keep tabs on your favourites ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.